We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. So striding in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get a first delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Fouled away. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pollock has a read on it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Bellinger's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Second baseman, Mookie Betts.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Loud contact by Mookie, and a ball carrying well to left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So here's Cody Bellinger. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Justin Turner becomes out number 2 this inning. No balls and a strike to count.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Stepping in now, Will Smith. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 now. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in, Jay Bruce. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Set to deliver the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Hoskins isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He'll score and the Phillies tie it. We're all square at 1 apiece.
That is good.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bruce, the runner at third with no outs. 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. 1 away. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away decides not to risk it. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. 1-0 the count. A man at third with 1 away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just hung in there on that one.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Bellinger looking up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. And in steps Scott Kingery.
The third baseman, number 4.
In the air now, out to left. On the move is Peterson. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Adam Haseley.
Standing in now, Adam Haseley, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Haseley is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 3 runs already home here. Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. No balls and 1 strike. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper.
The bat, the right fielder.
This is skied out toward right.
Harper.
Bellinger is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Here's Corey Seager. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hazley is right there, one down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Runner at second here with one man out. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with two away now. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. 0-1 the count. That one bends into the zone, a strike on the breaking ball.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. He drew a walk his first time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. And that's over. 2-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. And it's fouled away. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bellinger in a few steps as he takes it. Two down. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Two out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pollock is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
That last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. Line
towards center field, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Skied into straightaway right. He's around first, heading for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Will Smith would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down.
Put it away for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Scott Kingery. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 6 runs, just 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now in the box, Adam Hazley. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Bellinger looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
The left fielder.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Stepping in, Will Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hazley has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And there's ball 2 now. The count now at 2-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, left fielder.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled away. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now back, the designated hitter.
In now, Kike Hernandez. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Real Muto recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. The 1-0.
That's Bolton.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
The 2-0 on the way. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. 7 runs on only 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ball 2 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
On to first, and he really paid the price at second base. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So stepping in, Justin Turner, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it, and that retires the side. Here's Jay Bruce now, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Hitter, Jay Bruce.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Grounded to first, right to him, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in now, Gene Segura.
Second baseman,
Here comes the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next up is Max Muncy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
4-1.
That's in.
That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. So 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Stepping into the box, Will Smith. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Hazley is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. And he takes ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Hazley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. No hits to this point.
Scott Kingery.
First pitch on its way. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping up now, Adam Hazley comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. And the pitch.
Ball.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way.
Peterson.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count. That's out.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
3-2, full count. Pulled toward right center field. Hazley is there, and he has it for the first out. One gone now in the LA 7th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hazley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So striding forward now, Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto.
Leading off for the Phillies, the catcher.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Rhys Hoskins comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch is looked at, and the count moves full. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Pollock to the track. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Into the box now, Jay Bruce, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
At the plate now, Justin Turner. Soft liner to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman,
Nick Pivetta comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. No balls and 1 strike. And it's quickly 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And another foul ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. McCutchen going back to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hazley is going to have room out there as he puts. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Didi Gregorius.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Popped up. Turner moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Adam Hazley. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Now here's a swing and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Seager is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Victor Arano, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 64.
Standing in, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Leading up.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Peterson.
Fouled away. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, DK.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Next up for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. This is hit sharply to the left side. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Philadelphia took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. So that's a wrap.